Yo, 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 what's up guys? This is Ozard, and you're watching part 6 of Classes in Session. I'm finally getting this out for you guys. I know I kept putting it off for a while, but here you go. This is going to be talking about adapting to the situation. And no, I'm not talking about Jersey Shore. I'm talking about adapting to the gameplay when things are going bad for you. And picked out a game here where I started off with the infield, and yeah, this didn't turn out so hot. I think I sit here for a little bit. But what ends up happening is my sensitivity that I'm using is way too high. This is a 5 sensitivity, and with this particular gun, it really jumps all over the place. And as you see me fail trying to shoot from the hip there with the infield. What I end up doing is I end up going back to that spot, and what you generally want to do is when you're using a fully auto assault rifle, you want to lower down the sensitivity when you're playing from mid-range a lot. And the reason why is because you can do a lot of full auto shooting like this. Oh wow, that was some bad aim. I wonder if I can edit that out. But anyways, I made a few switches here, and take a look at what I started doing differently. Basically, just be aware when you're losing gunfights a lot to switch your strategy. What I ended up doing was going to an LMG with low recoil, like the Stoner right here. Put the red dot for more accuracy, and extended mag so I can spray a little more since there's more people on the map. End up leading with the stuns here, and I do a quick hit and run. Pick up 3 guys and I get the hell out of there. Don't ever stay in one area where you're very vulnerable, especially after you've already exposed yourself by shooting your gun off. And right here I'm just giving my team a little bit of cover as we try to take A. I don't normally like 3-capping, but hell, you gotta roll with your team sometimes. Wow. Wow. I end up going back over there. The point of this video that I want you guys to understand is don't be afraid of change during a match. And my teammate runs past somebody here. No awareness at all. But yeah, don't be afraid of change. If you're consistently getting beat to the punch doing something and you're getting outplayed, change your strategy. Change your route, change your gun, lower your sensitivity if you need to do it. You know, don't rush in blindly. You know, do something different. I totally didn't see that napalm either. Now that I watch it again, I'm like, man, I don't know if my announcer didn't tell me or what. I really hate getting killed by 3 burst weapons. You see that M16 guy? So I say, fuck it, I'm getting real pissed. Time to put my G11 on. And if you ever see me using a G11 or a FAMAS, you know it's time to go in, because I'm not playing around now. Almost done. Trying to give these guys some cover right here and get the hell out. Wow. And my teammates don't kill that guy. Are you serious? Man, that's so fucking annoying. Don't wait around corners for people. Block the flank. What I ended up doing is I started noticing my team can't hold the middle, and I'm just dying trying to hold it for them. So I tried a different route. I come down towards Bravo, and I start working this angle. And this really works out for me. What I end up doing here, as you see me right now, I jump on top of this bulldozer, or machinery, whatever it is over here. And this is not a very good spot. The reason being is it's better to stay behind it, because when you're on top, the whole top of your body, shoulders up, is completely exposed, and I didn't know that until I looked at a kill cam recently. What's better, and what I usually do now, is instead of standing behind this, I move to the far left and I use the ground where it's slanted upwards as clipping cover, and they'll almost never see you, and by the time they do see you, you've already put 2 shots into them. So that's what I would do when you're facing the A spawn on the ramp. As I get killed right here. The other point of this video is I want you guys to always use stun grenades. I know it sounds kind of, kind of silly to tell someone to use a stun grenade, but you'll be surprised how many people I play with, and they're running to a flag to cap it, and they're not throwing stuns in case someone's there. And that's how guys are ghosting in the corner. you know, you get real irritated because you never saw him. Well, yeah, it's because you didn't throw a grenade to see if anybody was there first. And, like I can say it from right here. But yeah, make sure you guys always lead with stuns. I didn't even do it until, you know, halfway through Black Ops. You know, I was always real lazy and never really paid attention to it. And I never did it in Modern Warfare 2. I never really tried to nade anybody, to be completely honest with you. But it was a part of my game that was lacking, and it's probably lacking in yours too. So make sure you guys do that. So final score was about 62-12, I think. And I'm gonna leave the commentary at this. I'm gonna let the rest of the video, where I get most of my kills, play over some music. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of the gameplay. I'm about to go in on these dudes. Peace out.
Securing Alpha. Our SR-71's in the air. A secure. Friendly RCXD deployed. Friendly Huey inbound. We lost Charlie. Our spy plane's in the air. Securing B. SR-71 online. Heads up, enemy RCXD spotted. Securing Charlie. SR-71 ready for deployment. Securing Bravo. Be secure. Huey standing by. Friendly Huey inbound. Losing A. Friendly spy plane inbound. Enemy spy plane incoming. Losing B. Dogs waiting for your mark. Dogs incoming. Enemy took Bravo. SR-71 online. Charlie secure. Hostile RCXD spotted in your area. All areas secure. Hold your position. Napalm strike coming in. Enemy to Alpha. SR-71 online. Securing A. Huey standing by. C secure. SR-71 online. Enemy took Alpha. Securing Bravo. Friendly napalm strike on the way. Bravo secure.